Hello and welcome back to episode 29 with me, Juras6x. Hope you're well. Today we have got quite a varied episode for you. I've been very busy in between now and the previous episode, but before I show you that, I've got something more interesting. Not more interesting, but very worthwhile to do. So I went into the Nether and I went and got some netherite or ancient debris. So I have 48 ancient debris. That's right, 48. That's what, 12? Is that 12? Yeah, I think that's 12. So we're going to go and cook this up and make some more netherite ingots. So it's just started to rain, but let's get these ingots all cooked up, ready to go. And there we go, we have our netherite ingots. So we got 12 of them, which is fantastic. So just going to put them in there for safekeeping. I've got to run to our Enderman farm and do some enchanting on some more of our armor and stuff, because I keep losing it in the Nether when I keep dying. So I'll see you there. So this is my Enderman farm. It works really well. We'll see, we get all of the Endermen going in to attack some poor Endermite. Unfortunately the resource pack I've got makes the leaves pretty bushy. Let's turn that down just one moment. Hostile creatures, there we go, lovely, peace and quiet, and we can get all of our armor and tools just repaired, and then we can start working on enchanting other bits of armor and turning it into netherite. So I've now got my diamond kit, or all of my gear, all enchanted up to scratch. But what I want to do is just put some ingots, and that is the very wrong workstation. We want that one, the smithing table. So in here we're just going to upgrade each one of these so that we've got replacements all ready to go. And a lot of the reason we're doing this is because I keep going into the Nether and getting my backside handed to me, so we are just making the most of it. Yes, I have just done I have just done my hoe for life. I use it quite a bit, so it seems to make sense to have it, and then we can pretty much get away with sort of having it ready to go. Wow, oh, who would have thought? Okay, there we go, and we are all good to go. So as promised, I've got a little treat for you to show you what I've been up to in between episodes before we head on with the rest of the episode. So you may notice this is looking a little bit different, still some work to be done, but we've got our banner shop started. We've got our chest underneath for taking payments. We've got our wall for creating the banners with our sticks. We've got our dye box, so we can easily grab dye. Our cauldrons to wash banners, I think you can do that. And then we've got some banner patterns over here. Got the creeper head ready to go. In this episode I want to go and get a wither skeleton skull and also a enchanted golden apple. So that's sort of the inside, just keeping it pretty simple. And then out here, sort of again, we're sort of trying to show that this is a working environment. We've got our banners sort of drying up there. Obviously some mossy stone to show that water, or it's sort of hanging around a bit more. And I've also done this passageway down towards our sawmill. So before it was just green. We've got our tavern, so we can quickly run up and around here to get up into our back garden of our tavern, so that's fantastic. Probably close that. And then I've hidden the mob spawner, so I was literally just going in the side somewhere over here. Got my mini vine farm, so we'll just take that now. Yep, there we go. And then I've put in a well, and this is where the magic happens, so we can come down here, and this is where our mob farm is, so we're just going to turn that off. Still got to fill that in, still lots to do there. And then here in the bottom of the well, that's right, we can drop down and get to our mob farm. So slowly building up our supplies here, but really we could just leave that going, or I can have that going whilst I'm in the area, and that will give us all of the gunpowder that we need. And then I've pretty much done most of the way up here towards the sawmill. It's all sort of decorated and aesthetic. Still need to do this bit outside, but I think once I've done the internals of the sawmill, then we're good to go. So before we go into the Nether to try and get our wither skeleton skulls, we're going to head over to the area just behind me where this windmill is and remove our bee farm. So we've now removed our bee farm, and we've got all of our sort of bits in here, and what I want to do is build sort of an annex to our greenhouse which will house bees in and will act as our bee farm. So instead of it looking pretty ugly along here, we can have it in there. And then if I get time or if I've not recording, I'll put in, I think I'm going to put in some what looks like vineyards here. It seems like it would work quite well. I know it's a bit far away from our tavern, but then it gives a reason for our villagers to sort of quote unquote come between the two areas. Obviously we've got our windmill here, so I think it would look just nice here coming off of this path, which we still need to finish and link up to the rest of the village. Seeing as it's now got dark outside, I think we'll head into the Nether. I've got my golden helmet on and some fire resistance potions, so let's go see if we can find a bastion for some enchanted apples, and also a fortress so we can kill some wither skeletons and hopefully get wither skeleton skull. Oh, netherite. Not so good. Okay. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, blazes. Come on. Give me something. Thank you. You want to see what a Smite 5 sword does? That's right. One hit. Come on, piggy. Come on. Yeah. Lots of gold. Better take that. No! Oh my god, that was so close. Like, oh, wow, so bad. Ooh! Come on, give me something. An enchanted apple! We got one! That's 1 from 2. Come on, blaze heads. Thank you. Come on, we need a wither skull. Come on. Nope. Give me a skull. Ah! Yes! We got a skull! Finally! Oh, it's over. We can return home. It's amazing. So we've made it back from the Nether. That's 2 trips to the Nether without dying. This is a great day. Fantastic. So what we've got is quite a good selection. We managed to get our withered skeleton skull and our enchanted golden apple, which was the only reason we went to the Nether again, but we got the pig step. Fantastic. We also got the soul speed 3 boots, so I'm going to add that onto my other golden boots. And we got a few other bits and pieces which, you know, I'm not going to cry about. We got another netherite ingot. That's fantastic. We're really got a little collection of them now. So let's get our boots all done. I just popped to our Enderman farm just to give myself some XP and repair everything, and we can put all this away as well. So let's will it all fit? Yes, just about. Alright, let's make our banner patterns with our creeper heads ready for any sort of balance we want to create in the future. We go. We've got all 3 there, and we can add it to our collection over here. So I think we have got 6. I think, yeah, 6. I think that's all of them. So that's another job done. We obviously just need to finish off our banner shop, but we also need to come up with some banner designs that we want to use to sort of distribute around the shop, put out front, etc. But anyway, on to the next job. We're going to head over to our bee farm and get that done. We're just going to take a quick dip away from our bee farm, and I've got you some more farms to see. Been busy, had a few times where I was unable to record, so kind of just cracked on with a few bits and pieces. And what you might notice is we have a giant box here, but actually what we've done is we built a sugarcane farm up even more. So we go up a couple more layers, we can see it goes all the way to the top of our cavern here. So I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of sugarcane with 1 single bamboo. We've still got our cactus farm. Both the bamboo and cactus farm aren't really anything we need lots of, but sugarcane, we are plowing through that. Did a bit of an AFK session and still got through that. So we've got that going, and that's been enlarged. And yes, we've also done melon and pumpkin farm here. So we've got alternating layers of melon and pumpkin all the way up. We even had to squeeze in our stairs that come down from our sawmill. So our sort of farm area is looking pretty dandy right now. Got our water streams, so those both go into our sewer system, which has been extended. And then over here we are in the process of putting in some other farms. So if you can think what this may be, put it in the comment down below. Look forward to seeing what farm you think will be going in there next. And then obviously our tree farm. I saw a video from Ilmango about the ultimate tree farm, and literally we just needed to replace 2 blocks with a target block. It's a shame. It's a real shame because I loved that thing when we got it going. But oh well, we've filled this up now, so we're gonna stick with this. This has been doing very good for us. But let's head back to our bee farm. Oh, let's stop off at the villager trading hall as well. It's on the way. So again, I've been pulling in the hours in here. So we've cleared out our old villager breeder. We're gonna put it just out there, but we now have all of our librarians up to a master level, which is fantastic. And I've even gone through and sort of looked at what they've got, so we can even come in here now and grab the thing that we need at the best price. So think, where is he? There he is. We have our mending one. Oh no, they're a little bit upset with me. I just killed a librarian here, so I think I need to come back. That's obviously changed his rate. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, we're pretty good though with our enchantments. Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, getting dark. Bedtime. Go use our old bed. Ah, rise and shine. What a beautiful. Hello. We very rarely see any of these people around. Uh-oh. There we go. They never normally come through our portal, so that's a real surprise. Portals on the top of the Nether. I don't know how they managed to do that. That's a real surprise. Right, and then yeah, perfect landing. Grab some flowers. We do need to do a little breeding. Unfortunately, some of our bees didn't make the transport or the building, so we are in the process of building it. But we have this lovely little bee house. Yeah, let's go with bee house. All the plants or all the flowers for them to pollinate, etc. And then when they go into their hives, if they're in, I think this one, yep, we've got glass bottles there, and in this one we've got shears, and then we've got chests at the back there that filter in, and then we collect all of our honey bottles and honeycomb there, and then we can even keep them locked in their beehives like so. They can still get in, but they can't get back out. And that is, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I like this bit of greenery. Definitely add some bits to it. Yeah, super pleased. Oliver, look at me. We're gonna find you a home eventually. I know you've been here for a while, but I'm sorry. All right, we will build you a home soon, and we'll feed you some chickens. Is that all right? Yeah. Okay, cool. He seems happy enough anyway. And that is it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and it's been quite a varied episode, so hopefully you've seen a bit more of Juras6x's world and you really like where we're going with it. Look forward to seeing your comments, and hopefully you will join me next time on the next episode of Juras6x's world. Bye!